I have another surprise guest. He is trying to sneak in. Are you ready? It is not Mark. It is not Megan. It is not Carter. It is another surprise guest. And if I told you where he was from, you would think how tired his arms must be from flying all the way from where he is. I'll give you 3 guesses, and it rhymes with you, Amba. How's that for a hint? Are you ready? This is Eddie. 1, 2, 3. Say hi, Eddie.
Hi.
What's your last name, Eddie?
Mukomazi.
Easy to say.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Mukomazi.
Can you guys say it with him? Mukomazi?
Yeah.
Mukomazi. So he's going to help me with my Bible story tonight. We're at the church practicing, and we're trying to get my arm to stretch real far. So, hey, say hi to Tanya. Hey,
Hi,
Tanya. Tanya, this is my friend Eddie. We're at the church practicing. And Eddie, this is my cousin Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. How are you? Hi, Paula.
Hey, Paula and Miros. Hi, Paula and Robbie are watching. We are having such a great time here tonight practicing. It's a little warm, so we got the air going, our old-fashioned air. But we got it going on. Guess what this weekend is? Big birthday celebration for America, right? So happy birthday to our country. But what is something that sometimes we forget to do when we get super excited and we have all this good stuff going on? Do we forget to sometimes maybe pray? Because that's a way of worshiping God. So let's learn tonight how we can know our Bible story comes from the book of Acts in the Bible. And they're talking about last week some stuff that they had. But Paul and Silas were friends, and they loved to tell others about Jesus. But sometimes when they told people to stop doing bad things, people got mad at them. You ever get mad at your mom or dad because they tell you to quit doing bad things? Well, what if you don't know it's bad? See, that's a problem. But Paul and Silas were saying, look, man, you can't be doing that. Knock it off. Partner, what are you thinking? But here's what happened. People got mad, and people didn't like being told that they were doing bad things. So one day, Paul and Silas got thrown. Get this. They were walking down the street, minding their own business, doing their own thing, and they got thrown in jail. What? Why? So yeah, they got thrown in jail by some of those angry people. So guess what? Paul and Silas were chained up in the jail. Yeah. Hey, Tanya, thank you. We're doing great. So they got chained up in jail, right? So let's rewind. You're doing something bad. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Bam, you're going to jail. Now I'm going to tie you up and you can't get out of jail. It's bad enough being in jail. And then they were all chained up in jail. So here's what it says. They might have been scared at first, but they knew Jesus. See, that's the secret sauce right there. So instead of getting scared, what did they do? That's right. Paul and Silas sang praises to God, just like we're doing tonight at church. We're singing praises to God. They also prayed, and God was listening to them. So it wasn't like they were just singing songs and just saying, hey, kumbaya. They were actually praising God for the opportunity to serve him. Suddenly, now get this, suddenly, out of nowhere, an earthquake came, and it shook the whole jail. It wasn't just a little chain or two or a little rattle here or there. I mean, it shook the whole jail like this, right? So what do you think it would feel like to be in jail? To be chained up? You didn't do anything wrong, and now there's a big earthquake. What the heck is going on? So guess what? Paul and Silas, those prisoner chains, they fell off. Those chains were gone. They were set free. And guess what? They didn't even run away. You know why? They stayed and told the jailer all about Jesus. He was happy to learn about God. And Paul and Silas were happy too. And you'll be happy when you see what else happens. So guess what happened? Okay, they did nothing wrong, so they're walking down the street minding their own business, and then bam, they gotta go to jail. And then bam, they're chained up in jail. And then, oh, I'm feeling sad, and oh, I'm start to feel worried. And then you're like, wait a minute. God's got a plan. So they started singing praises to God. They started praying to God. God had this whole thing worked out. It's just like a chess game, right? They had to be put in prison. You know why? So they could witness to the jailer. Have you ever thought about that? Who would have talked to that jailer if it hadn't been for them in the prison getting locked up? And then they were a witness when the chains came free and the doors were just pushed wide open. They didn't run away. They stayed there. When God has a plan, there is nothing that's going to stop His plan from coming into action. So what I want to tell you tonight is, hey, hi, happy birthday, America. Can we all say hi to Eddie and be real happy about it? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Eddie. He
Hi,
is
Jackie.
amazing. Oh, hey, Jackie.
Hi, Tanya.
And guess what? Did you ever figure out where he was from? Tell him, Eddie, where you're
Jackie
from.
knows. Uganda.
Uganda!
Yeah.
He thinks it's the best country on earth, and guess
It's the
what?
most perfect country now.
See? I just hope that he doesn't have to go to prison and get chained up for the chains to come off and for the jail doors to fly open so he can witness to the jailer. Thank you guys for letting me share just a little bit of my evening with you. I hope you enjoyed our story tonight, but moreover than that, I hope you enjoyed Eddie. Isn't he awesome? He's like the coolest cat ever.
Yeah.
So have a great evening. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. Info, I-N-F-O, at theboldmovement.com. And what I'm going to do is paste this message over to Miss Jill's Bedtime Bible Stories, or Bedtime Bible Stories by Mrs. Jill. I can't remember which one. I will paste it over there. We will start there tomorrow night. Bye, guys. Mwah!